Welcome, everybody. This is the Tekken Online Challenge Regional Final Selection Show for the Philippines and East Asia. And with me today, I have two very special guests. We have the leaders in points, both AK and Jules. What's up, guys? How are you feeling?
Hello po.
Hey guys, doing great.
So you guys have been doing well all season throughout the Tekken Online Challenge events, and I want to make sure that you guys are obviously rewarded as you guys get to pick who you guys are going to be facing off within the pool stages, in the group stages. There are a total of 6 other players from both the Philippines, mostly the Philippines, and 1 player from Hong Kong that you guys will have to choose from. And the top 2 of each of these pools, as you guys play a round robin, will be going into a top 4 bracket. And the 2 winners will be out on the winner's side, and then the people that place second from these regional pools will go into the loser's bracket, and then all matches from there will be a best out of 5. So among the players that we have in here, we have RGN, we have Maru, we have T-Rex from Hong Kong, we have Tomo Riru, we have Titan Thor, and then we have a tiebreaker match actually between Coffee Prince and Sidestep Lance. So that one should be very interesting. But since AK is the leader in points, I want to give him the first pick. Who do you want to see go into Jules' group?
Here we go.
Feel ko naman po kasi alam na agad ni Kuya Jules kung sino yung bibigay ko sa kanya.
So he's saying that Jules already knows who's he's going to pick. So go ahead, AK. Who are you going to pick?
So ano po, Bren Maru po, yun yung una kong bibigay.
Of course, I would have done the same.
All right, so we have Maru going into Group B to fight off against Jules. And AK, any particular reason why?
Siyempre po kasi si Kuya Maru considered as one of the best sa Philippines. Tsaka, based din naman po sa matches nila ni Kuya Jules, sobrang dikit. So, alam ko na talagang inaaral nila yung isa't isa. And yun isa rin po sa rason kaya ako binigay kasi gusto ko mabigyan ng magandang matches yung viewers natin. So, sure yan na magandang match po yun.
So AK mentioned that he's sure that we're going to get some good matches for the viewers, but also these guys have had a good back and forth history in terms of matchups, so he wants to be able to make sure that there's a good challenge there. So Maru going into Group B, I like it. So Jules, it's now your pick. Who do you want to see go up against AK?
Oh, this is actually interesting. Well, since Mario's already out of the picture, which is, pretty obvious, Coach and I have decided to go with RGN.
RGN going into Group A. Is there a reason why you picked RGN?
Well, to be honest, RGN's an how should I say this? An uprising talent, and I think it'd be interesting to see him and AK go at it again, especially because they share the same character pool, or at least RGN also uses Shaheen and Akuma. So I think that'd be pretty interesting to see, and I don't know. I just have a gut feeling that RGN is going to be really good in that bracket. So
awesome, great answer. So that brings us back to your pick now, AK. There's only 4 players left. Who do you want to see go into Group B to battle off against Jules?
Actually, I was expecting po na ibigay sa akin si either Coffee Prince or Sidestep Lance. Kasi may second plan po kasi is RGN to Kuya Jules. Pero ayun nga, nagkagulo-gulo na. So, second choice po is Coffee Prince.
okay, cool.
Okay, so
Or either Sidestep Lance.
So it will be a deciding match. Of course, they're going to have a playoff on the day of the regional finals, either Coffee Prince or Sidestep Lance. Originally, he wanted he was expecting to go up against them, but throwing RGN into the group kind of changed the plans there. Any reason why you want Coffee Prince and Sidestep Lance? And correct me if I'm wrong, very strong Steve player, probably one of the strongest Steves in the Philippines, and Sidestep Lance a very strong Lee player, right?
Apo. Yung isa sa rason, kasi syempre dalawa sila, so hindi pa po sure kung sino yung makakapasok doon. So imbis na 3 lang po yung aaralin ni Kuya Jules, madadagdagan pa ng isa. So advantage din po yun, feel ko.
Very
And
smart.
syempre,
I love
Kuya
it.
Coffee Prince, si Kuya Coffee Prince, isa rin siya sa, yun nga, pinakamagaling na player sa Philippines, sa Steve user. And si Kuya Lance, medyo tagu siya, pero kilala po namin siya as magaling din. So, yan.
Okay, so aside from that, he mentioned that Coffee Prince, very much well-known player in the Philippines. Sidestep Lance, a little bit lesser known, but still very strong. But he also said one of the major reasons why he wanted to pick this is because it forces Jules and the rest of the group to have to kind of study more, because there's a possibility of another player. You don't know which player is going to get in for sure. So very smart pick there from AK. All right, so Group B has 3 players. Now, Jules, it's your turn to pick who you want to go into Group A to go up against RGN and AK.
It's a lot of time to study, AK. Yeah. Should we go for that? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
He has assists.
For the third player for Group A, yeah, we're going with Titan Thor. Yeah. Yeah, we're
Wow,
going with
okay.
Titan Thor. Yeah.
Titan Thor going into Group A, and it looked like AK had a smile there. Okay, Jules, any reason why?
Well, for the specific reason, I guess, Titan Thor is one of those guys who hasn't been that active, but when he came out, he made a breakout performance, and he's pretty wild. So I want to see how the rest of the group will handle him.
All right, so all about the wild factor. All right, so this is pretty much going to decide the final 2 picks from how it's going to go for the group stages. And AK, you have that control. Who do you want to see go into Group B, and then ultimately who's going to be going into Group A with you? So who do you want to see in Group B between T-Rex and Tomoriru?
I wanna see Tomohiro po.
All
That's
right,
exactly as how we
Tomoriru goes
predicted.
into Group B, and then that means T-Rex from Hong Kong is going into Group A. So why did you pick Tomoriru?
Si Kuya Tomohiro, siya yung player na umaangat ngayon. Yung skills niya nakikita na ng mga ibang players, and he's been improving. So sobrang ibang-iba na yung game niya compared sa dati, and I think si Kuya Tomohiro yung isa sa mga gugulo dun sa Group B na gugulo ng mga mangyayari.
So he mentioned that from Tomoriru's perspective, he feels like he's one of those players that has recently leveled up and really evolved their gameplay and could cause a lot of trouble in Group B. So good stuff. So that is our final group planning for both of these players. Is there any final words as you guys go into training for the event, and anything that you guys want to call out specifically? Jules, I'll let you start first.
Oh, well, this is a pretty diverse pool for both Group A and B, and as always, we're gonna put in the work that we need, and I hope everyone brings their A game.
Awesome. And AK, any final words?
Good luck po sa mga players, and sana mag-enjoy yung mga viewers, and kita-kits po sa Tekken Online Challenge Regional Finals.
Awesome. So as AK just mentioned, that he looks forward to the event, of course, and good luck to the players. And I just want to say, personally, on my perspective, the Philippines has always been one of the most passionate groups of players, Philippines and East Asia in general. They have been one of the most passionate, competitive groups of Tekken, but just fans of Tekken in general. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to play out for the Tekken Online Challenge Finals. So good luck to both of you guys. I wish you luck. And we will see you guys when the Tekken Online Challenge Regional Finals happens for Philippines and East Asia this weekend. All right, bye, guys.
Thank you.